Today we're going out for a little ride in New York, and I am just going to do something very common on the internet for the umpteenth time, to do a sound quality comparison test between various GoPro microphones. But what I'm interested in is how well it works for speaking whilst on the bike with this little GoPro media attachment. I will be doing a test with the GoPro regular microphone, the GoPro media mount microphone, and the Rode VideoMicro II. So let's see how they sound. Okay, I'm heading through the middle of Soho in New York, and this is with the medium mod and the GoPro settings on wide. I'm just going to keep up a boring monologue while I try and avoid cars in the door zone. There's a bit of, I'm into a slight headwind. Taxi driver didn't kill me, that was sick. We're heading to the east side river, what it's called, the Hudson, yeah, that's right. Oh no, nothing. And then we're going to go up a bit and then into Central Park, through Central Park. And this is basically like playing Frogger as you weave around cars and try not to die. The bonus footage with me behind the medium mod. So let's just see how this fares, recording my audio from behind the mic. Of course, when it's facing forward like this, there's no need for it to be on top of this flexible stem. I can just put it directly on the handlebars if I don't have a handlebar bag or anything to get it over the top of. But it does bring it a bit closer to my mouth, so you might be able to hear what I'm saying. I think the medium mod might have some better quality rear-facing microphones, and having on this goose neck does get it a bit closer to my mouth. So I'll see if that makes a difference. My last test then will be to remove the goose stem and just put the GoPro directly on the handlebars, and also see if I can observe any difference in stability as well. Although I think it'll do a fairly good job either way. Okay, this is just with the medium mod on my handlebars, mounted directly to the handlebar clamp. So the GoPro is not shaking around as much. This is going to be much more stable, and also the nice thing is that you don't need to worry about the horizon not being leveling if you're not using the horizon leveling feature. I'm not sure though if my voice will be coming through as clearly. Still heading into a headwind. That guy's doing an absolute pace on a family footpath. What a twerp. Yeah, so now my face is like a foot away from the microphone, whereas before it was like 10 centimeters. So, which is in imperial, I don't know, metric. Okay, this is with the Rode VideoMicro II. I've just switched over to it. It's certainly an elaborate setup for biking around. Looked like a bit of a knob. Already looked like a bit of a knob. So, but it's got the GoPro Media Mod mic on one side and then the Rode mic on top. So it looks like I have a full-on production studio. But I'm sure with the shotgun mic, this has been more clearly picked up given how much traffic is happening directly to my right side. So let's see how it goes with it on the bike. Alright, this particular configuration is quite distractingly conspicuous, because I got a giant microphone pointed at myself as I ride, and yeah, don't feel like the vlogging type. But my voice, I suspect, will probably be coming through a fair bit more clearly. As an aside, I'm using this attached to the handlebars of my gravel bike, using the sort of flexible snake off the, I think it's called the Max Grip, the one that comes with the big sort of vise, and I've just clipped that onto the handlebars. I'd be a bit concerned about using this long term. I reckon one of the plastic connectors would just crack from the constant vibration this has been subject to. Like, I couldn't be on a better road, smooth cycleway, and it's just continuously flexing. I actually broke my previous version 1 GoPro folding tripod stick because I used it lashed across my Jones handlebars to give a much further out perspective from in front, which looked even more ridiculous, but it gave quite a nice angle, whereas this one's really far too close. So Might have to investigate a way to going back to that, possibly using that carbon fiber attachment, but we'll see. Anyway, I think that's enough audio. Okay, last test. This is just using the naked GoPro, just with the inbuilt microphone. Definitely feel more comfortable using this one because it just looks a little bit more like I'm talking to myself and not like I'm carrying along a portable studio. Although, I mean, the weight on the flexible stem is still it's not robust enough for me. I have to do something about that, as I said. Also, I forgot when I packed the GoPro in along with the media mod, that once you take off the media mod, of course, you have to replace the battery door, which I moved and left back in San Francisco. So I'm raw dogging it with the GoPro without the battery door on. So if the video abruptly ends, then that is because I've gone over a bump and the battery has just bounced out. So again, this is the final sound check of the GoPro without any media mod or external microphones with some background noise. Which one did you think was the best? Comment below.